In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Alex and Marie are with us in costume for Halloween. Welcome, you guys. Where do y'all live?
Here in Nashville.
All right, and you are dressed, for those that can't look deeply into the radio and see you, those watching on YouTube live stream or watching on the Dave Ramsey Show app can see you, but so I think I know what you are, but you're going to have to tell everybody.
Well, Dave, I'm dressed as the envelope system because I'm the nerd.
And I'm the free spirit, so I'm dressed as a hippie.
Perfect. That's great. That's good. Very good. I love it. And here to do your debt-free scream in style, no less.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Well done. How much debt have you paid off?
$42,663.
Love it. Not bad for a free spirit. Got it nailed right down to the dollar. Good. And how long did this take?
This took 40 months.
Okay. And your range of income during that time?
So we started right around $43,000 and now bring home a little bit over 80.
Very good. Wow. Almost doubled your income. So what do you guys do for a living?
I'm a special education teacher in Williamson County.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I'm a data analyst with the Tennessee National Guard, and I'm a graduate student at Lipscomb University.
Ah, okay. Very cool. So what kind of debt was the $43,000?
We had just around $34,000 in student loans. Mm-hmm. We had a $7,500 car loan, and then surprisingly, most people don't realize in their cell phone plans, their iPhone 6s cost $1,200, so we paid that down pretty quick.
Okay. Yeah, that'll jump right in there on you for sure. Okay. And did a lot of stuff happen during this 40 months? Tell me the story.
So we took the class after we got married. It was at our church, and so we took the class and went through the program. That was up in Indiana, and so then we moved down to Nashville, so we had the move in there. And originally, Alex wanted to pursue music. He is a drummer, and that was the plan. And so after being here, that dream kind of faded, mm-hmm. as it does for some people. Mm-hmm. And so then kind of got on a different track with more of a financial mindset. And so that big jump in income really helped us out.
Yeah, that changed everything. So most of this is paid off in the last little while then. Mm-hmm. The intensity increased and the income changed and all that kind of stuff as you move through the process. But you've been married a little over 3 years then.
Correct.
And you took Financial Peace University back in Indiana.
We did, and we took it again here in Nashville at Journey Church.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Very cool. Well, Pastor Jamie's a good friend of mine. Matter of fact, I'll see him this weekend, come to think of it. But,
awesome.
Hey, well, very good, you guys. All right, so when people hear you paid off $43,000, making $43,000 to $80,000, and they say, how did you do that? What do you tell them the answer is? I mean, what do you tell them the secret is?
The biggest thing is budgeting and assigning every dollar to a given category. It was very easy for us to not even know where our money was going month to month without having that budget. Mm-hmm. The other big thing is, of course, discipline plays a huge part in the journey, but having a goal at the very end of the program, mm-hmm. actually writing it down, revisiting it, and reassuring each other quite a few times is what kept us going and kept that intensity rolling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about you, Marie?
Well, with being the free spirit, I definitely wanted to splurge at times. Mm-hmm. And being in Nashville, there's so many fun things to do. And going out to eat and being social. And so there was a lot of nights where we were like, you know what, let's just stay in, watch a movie, make our own food. And so we kind of had to say no a few times. But ended up being a cool thing because we would say that to our friends, say, you know, this month we're short on cash, we can't do that. And so they ended up saying, you know, we're kind of in the same boat, let's just do something different. And so we just kind of had to be creative and coming up with
just do potluck,
fun things to do.
Yeah, very cool. Fun. Very good. That's what you do. It's being intentional. And you said you had to have a goal. Was there a goal beyond getting out of debt? Why were you getting out of debt?
So that we can retire young mm-hmm. and have energy to do things mm-hmm. and retire stress-free. I'm a big financial guy. I love finances, so mm-hmm. that was very intriguing. And I had a lot of really great mentors through the past 5 to 10 years, and mm-hmm. some were really great with finances, some weren't so much. So I was able to kind of witness the good, the bad, and then kind of pave our own path and figure out where we wanted to be.
Mm-hmm. And I think ultimately to give, you know, that cliche line of, you know, live and give, but it's so true. You know, we want to give back to people in need. And so now we have the freedom to do that. And so it's amazing. Through this whole process, we learned that tithing was kind of a discipline that we needed to stick with. And when we would stop doing it, we realized we were kind of without. But when we were always consistent with our tithe, God always provided for us. And so we want to, continue to up our giving and find more ways to do that.
The correlation on that is mind-boggling. After having watched people do it, and Sharon and I having tithed for 25, 30 years now, and watched literally tens of thousands of people directly, hands-on, but millions of people indirectly through what I do. The correlation between giving steadily, for instance, for those of us that are evangelical Christians, tithing a tenth of our income to our local church, the correlation between that and financial success is unreal. And it's not like, like God just gives you money, like you don't have to work or something. You can just sit and, go to the mailbox and there'll be free money there. That's not what I'm talking about. It's not something weird. It's just that giving changes the way you look at the world, and it changes the way you handle money as a result. So very cool. Very cool. Well, congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to give you a signed copy of Chris Hogan's Retire Inspired book, of course.
Awesome.
Because that's the next chapter in your book. The first chapter is debt-free. The next chapter is become very wealthy. And, like you said, be outrageously generous in the process. So very well done. We'll give you a copy of that as well. And you guys win the award for Best Costume of the Week. It's Monday.
Yes.
So it's still early. But I think you're probably going to win it, because I'm guessing nobody else dresses up with envelopes and as a hippie the rest of the week. At least I'm kind of hoping they don't for the rest of the week. I'm glad you did it, though, on Halloween, though. It's very well done. Very well done. All right, Alex and Marie from Nashville, Tennessee, the nerd and the free spirit, $43,000 paid off in 40 months, making 43 to 80. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free! Yay! This is how it's done right here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.